in another episode of Know Your Northeast. So today we are here in Mizoram at this campus of IIMC to find out how the media or how the journalism is working here in Northeast region or in Mizoram. So here we have the professor of IIMC, Mrs. Lalmohan Sankini, and Mr. Aditya here. He's doing study here at IIMC, and as you know, Mr. Deepak. So let's start it. So, ma'am, as we all know that the international media or the national media is not focusing much here in the Northeast region or in Mizoram, but how the local media is working here?
Well, journalism in Mizoram is growing at a steady pace, and previously most journalists were people who learned on the job without any professional training. But nowadays, people who have professional trainings are began to join the industry, and this will benefit the industry or the sector as a whole in terms of news gathering, also in terms of news reporting as well. And in fact, this online or internet media has brought about certain changes, especially in terms of what we call citizens journalism.
So my question is to you that what kind of aspirations of Northeast youth towards the journalism?
So since there is not a lot of approach to English journalism in Mizoram, as far as I have seen, but Mizoram University has started a PG degree for journalism, and we met the students, so they are pretty gung-ho about it, and they go about their business seriously. Apart from that, irrespective of the professional side to the journalism, there are also a lot of photography clubs, as ma'am will tell you, amateur photography clubs in Aizawl. And those people move around the city and they take a photograph, whichever they find relevant. Sometimes it's journalistic, other times it's not. But I think it's growing, the approach of the interest of youth of Aizawl towards journalism. In the coming years, maybe it will be.
So journalism in India today are more shifted from the editor-based journalism to the corporate-based journalism. So what do you think about this, the shipment of the journalism?
Well, that's a difficult question to answer, but things are changing, so we have to accept it. Means we have to evolve along with that. So otherwise, if we want to survive, we have to switch. That is what I can say.
My question is to you that I want to know the syllabus of journalism. The kind of syllabus which I taught in my graduation course is very unusual kind of course. We have to train like a robot machine to manufacturers to the market in which we sell. So the syllabus is very unusual and very awkward. In which we didn't get any academic knowledge, in which we didn't get any opportunity to know about the communication, because the journalism is totally based upon the communication. Communication of today lives, communications of past lives. So what do you think that the syllabus of the journalism is having restructured in today's time? What is the core structures of Mizoram IIMC? Is there something different from the
No. All the IIMC centers, we have a similar course, like English journalism in the centers, but we don't have any other course except for English journalism. And we give similar exams, and we have similar syllabus and everything.
So do you have some kind of difficulty because the Mizoram peoples are not almost aware to the English language, they are the Mizoram? So do you face any difficulty?
Not at all, because it is the admission is given on based on national exam. So most of the students we get here are from other places, like from Uttar Pradesh and many other states.
So what is the amount of Northeast people?
So suppose if we have students, if a person from Mizoram gives an entrance examination, there is no guarantee that a seat will be allotted to him in Aizawl. So it is mainly based on merit.
So why do you think that the IIMC has been taking a decision to set up a IIMC center in Mizoram?
I have no idea, and mainly because if you looked at the Northeast as a whole, we are on. I don't know whether I said it right or not, but we are lagging behind in terms of the media industry as a whole. So I feel that the central government is doing the right thing by setting up a center to cater to the Northeast.
In Northeast region, what are the modes of gathering information in youths and the publics of the Northeast?
Same as other parts of India, but then they rely mainly on the Department of Information and Publicity, Department of Information and Public Relations for news gathering, and that department will disseminate the news in write-ups and video footage and things to the local media.
And ma'am, how is the condition of local language media here? Means how it is working? How they are doing? The major newspapers and the major news channels are there. So
Yeah, the advantage that we have is that majority of people residing in Mizoram speaks one dialect called Mizo. So everything is in Mizo.
and then what are those difficulties that the local media are facing here? This is kind of the budget and the staff also.
Of course, yeah, lack of training is one problem, and another is lack of resources and revenues. Means suppose if there's one thing happening in a distant place, let us say, and a local newspaper or TV channel may not have a resource or the financial support to send a correspondent or a reporter to that place to cover that event in location.
You left your job in Bangalore and then you study in IIMC. So I quoted the ma'am's argument that what you think that what kind of training is perfect for making a perfect journalism?
What kind of training a journalist essentially requires? So I think language skills matter a lot. First of all, a journalist who lacks the basic language skills will obviously not be able to evoke any confidence in his readers or audience. Apart from that, the journalistic values that we have, for example, the value of objectivity or impartiality, should be ingrained from the time of training itself, so that when a journalist goes into the professional life, then he already has a strong base of values against which he can base his judgment. So whether to cover a news or how to interview a person, to what levels can one fall, that should already be there, I guess. That would make a pretty good journalism.
Now, in today's media, the students are mostly attracted towards the glamour portion of the media. Then that's why he chooses media and study media. So in Northeast, the situation is same or little bit different?
It is very difficult to say. So, if you look at Mizoram, for example, all the media enterprises are privately owned. So, the pay cannot be that high. So, you have to start low. And how will you support your family, and everything has to be kept in mind. So, and people are often reluctant to join the media enterprise because of that. No? So,
Ma'am, we are the North Indian peoples and we totally understand Northeast as a whole. We can't know and we can't understand the Northeast as 8 states, and 8 states have their own literature, own culture. So, the kind of journalism is happening in the Northeast. Besides from the Mizoram, which are the states are mostly attracted towards the journalism and mostly attracted towards the raising their voice, study communications in IIMC?
So far, we don't have much students from the Northeast, honestly speaking. People who join the course and come to our center are mainly from what we call mainland India.
So what do you think how this condition should be, will be better? What are the precautions will be taken to make the situations more better?
Well, suppose if there is a guarantee that a student will get a job the minute he completes his course or things like that, and we will get more
He's
students.
known for his placement.
Yeah, of course, like so far, we prided ourselves to say that we have 100% placement so far, no, after the completion of the course for each batch.
You are a professor of journalism, so what do you think that what are the choices of the students of journalism in today's in field of in electronic media, print media, television, video? What they prefer in placement?
Well, nowadays online.
Online media. So what do you think? What is the reason behind it?
Well, maybe online media is growing at the fastest speed, and then it is easier. For example, all of us want to be online at all times. Not so like doing something that you enjoy and working simultaneously becomes very convenient.
So here we have a student of IIMC also. Let's ask something from him also. Brother, just tell me, do you see that these days the syllabus of journalism need any improvement or any change? Means you are studying this.
Yeah. So I don't have a graduation background in journalism. So this is my first encounter with journalism when I started in August. And in IIMC at least we have 2 semesters there is a kind of partition between the weightage given to theory and the weightage given to practicals in both the semesters. So the semester that is now behind us, we had, for the most part, we had theory and writing practicals, as in we wrote reports mostly. And in the coming semester, the current one, we have practicals. So I think there is a pretty good balance as far as IIMC is concerned. I don't know about other universities or colleges.
And do you think that just 9 months is enough for completing all the syllabus you are studying it?
If someone already has language skills, then I think it's enough. But if somebody has to learn the elements of a style or something like that, then obviously it's not.
And do you also think the fees is quite high?
Well, I paid 12 lakhs for my BTech, so not bad.
Not for you, it is a general question for economically backward students.
See,
There
the
are
thing is
aids
that
also.
there is one thing called half free ship
Yes,
fellowship,
scholarship
not
also.
given to
Yeah.
students with low income.
And ma'am, one more thing, that how the culture here
70 something.
is changing suddenly, means how do you see it? And what are the reasons?
Well, if you looked at Mizoram from the perspective of Mizo society, we can say that it is a very close-knit society. And mainly, honestly speaking, the social activities mainly revolve around the church. Okay. Then, however, with the coming of social media, things are changing. People spend more time maybe at home or in some other place, they are spending more time on social media, and that has made them more vocal because they have access to more information and knowledge. And if you the social or the online platform is full of what Suler called online disinhibition.
Ma'am, do you think that this kind of change is not good for the Mizo culture? Means it is changing suddenly.
It has both advantage as well as disadvantage. We have to evolve with the changing time. Otherwise, we will lag behind. No? So we have to evolve and keep update ourselves with what is happening in the world.
Talking about the culture, what do you think that what are the reasons that the mainstream media and films and televisions doesn't provide the kind of space to the Mizoram culture, to the Northeast culture in the films, in the televisions?
Mainly because of proximity, the location of the region. It is in the remotest part of India, and with a very small population comparatively with other states, we cannot give importance.
So,
There is something called, if you looked at news values, there is something called proximity. So that has to play a role.
Also, there is a student of IIMC who is doing research on this, the portrayal of Northeast in the national media. So he is doing a dissertation on that.
so the question of thesis.
Yeah, the question of the thesis is how the national media portrays Northeast. How much coverage is given to the Northeast and in what light that coverage is given.
So, so what do you think that how much of the what kind of coverage national media give to the North is that? Because there is a in which the post-state elections are coming, but in national media, no news has been seen towards the post-elections of the Northeast region.
Oh, I don't even know that four states in the Northeast are going in for elections.
Mizoram definitely.
That is
makes it.
how, yeah, of course, definitely there's going to be a state assembly election this coming year. We are expecting it in the month of maybe, I don't know, the last election was in the month of November or December, so the same, it will take place maybe at the same time.
So it was a nice discussion today, and we have got a lot about the Mizoram here, how the media is working here, how the culture here, how it is changing suddenly here. Then we'll come to you again soon, and keep watching Know Your Northeast.